We're live, y'all. Well, we're live on StreamYard. Let's see if YouTube is we're live because YouTube does not always tell the truth.
That's true.
That's true because I still don't see us.
I have some kind of ad for Ollie's, which I've never been to an Ollie's. Have y'all been to an Ollie's?
I love Ollie's.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to Ollie's when I go to see my mama.
My coworker hates it, but I love it.
What is it?
They have like discount stuff or overstock items. So there's food stuff, there's decor, there's like rugs and flooring, there's like coffee. They had a lot of K-cup boxes, like huge ones, heaters. There's some clothes, like kind of sweatpants, sweatshirt, t-shirts, like men's construction kind of stuff. But there's nice like deer foam slippers and kitchen pots and pans. Like, it's pretty cool. I go there like just to see what kind of like little snacky things, or there's like there's tons of books. So I look at those sometimes,
All right. Well, I'm gonna go.
Hey, Kitty.
Okay. First in the chat tonight was Homeschool Lou. Hey, go hey. And Cathy Wiseman says she's here and freezing. It's 18 degrees. Cathy Wiseman, let me just tell you that I experienced cold. Oh, that's not working.
No.
I stepped off of that airplane, and when that door opened, literally all my lungs froze. I could not. I was like, oh Jesus. It was so cold. When I landed, it was 13 with a feels like of 1. I was like, oh my word. I'm not going to make it out of here.
Have you experienced the breathing in and your nostrils literally just stick?
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah. I didn't do that.
Angela knows.
This morning feels like -1.
Absolutely.
I'm like, I don't want to leave the house, but I had to go drop off a present at the post office. I ran in with my hood up, everything. I was just like, here you go, goodbye, and I went back home.
Yeah.
Like,
hey, Cheryl, how are you?
Outside.
Amy.
It's currently 14 degrees. So,
y'all, I got to meet Amy at the pop-up and Mama Pam. First of all, Mama Pam can flat out bake some treats. They were good. And Amy is so sweet, so much fun. We were just in awe of the things that she brought to the pop-up, and we got to hang out a little bit in the background of Fatbird Finds on Friday. And I literally had to take asthma treatment because I was laughing between Pam sitting right here, Tina from Mother Tucker's right here, and Amy right here. I was like, I'm dead. It's too much. I was just laughing. But Amy, thank you for being so sweet to us. It was a lot of fun. It was such a pleasure to meet you. And Karen K, hey girl, I missed y'all. Oh my gosh. There's Miss Pamela. Thank you, Miss Pamela, for being here today. Woke up to -12 and now about to drive home in -2 temps. That's big fat 0 no. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Sitting Kitty came over from Cathy's channel.
It is. Thank you for coming over.
How fun. How fun is that? And Enamor Amy and Mother Tucker's are having a sale tonight, right, Amy? It's at 7 instead of 8. So we should be wrapping up, and then you can hop on over to Amy's channel. I think I got that right. I got it on my calendar because I'm going to stay up and watch. Stay up. Hey,
stay up.
Y'all know Grandmama goes to bed with the chickens, and I stayed up till midnight on Friday, Eastern time. Oh, I was telling Miss Pam, I got to go to bed, Miss Pam. Got to go to bed. So, yes, she said 7 p.m. Eastern. Hello, LaDonna. LaDonna, I was trying to watch your video while at work. I was telling Cathy when we were backstage, I was like, you know what? I was trying to watch LaDonna's shenanigans video, and they wanted me to work. I was like, I am busy watching TV because I know if I get home, I won't sit down. So I got it right here. You know it's bad when your nose hair freezes when you go outside. Oh, Miss Pamela, yes, ma'am.
Or your snot.
Yes.
It's your
Yes, yes.
nostrils. They actually stick together.
Yeah. Like you
Yeah, I literally look like the abominable snowman. I had on layers and layers and coat.
I
And
saw
Miss
your little flannel.
I had a whole coat jacket on.
Should have got an Afghan and wrapped it and a comforter, you know.
Yes. Hey, Lena Ray. She said my eyebrows freeze when it's that cold. Yes. Y'all, we had a really good time. LaDonna's video just dropped. Mine dropped Tuesday, which was part 1 of our shenanigans. We were a hot mess, but we had a good time. And LaDonna's dropped today. So go check out LaDonna. This is her channel, Bayou Belle Antiques. Hers dropped today. And I think I have one, but it might be broken into 2 videos. I'm still frozen from the parade. LaDonna went live from the Christmas parade.
Yeah.
Angela was in the chat, and we were like, we can't feel our fingers at all.
I'm like, girl, I'd be out there in a t-shirt. No.
You would think that it was summertime. Miss Pamela wasn't cold. I mean, I was freezing. Now, Misty and them were just walking around in like a regular jacket, like a little jacket. I had on a hat. I had on 2 shirts. I had on boots with fur. I mean, Cathy, were you watching the parade when LaDonna went live? Did I miss you? Oh gosh, it was so much fun. I love a small town parade. And we stayed till we saw Santa. That's the biggest thing. So, well, y'all, let's get started because I know there's some other sales tonight that I also want to watch, but I have not been live in forever. And I was super excited. Hey, Sabrina, how are you?
Mother Tuckers.
Hey, y'all, what y'all doing? It was so good to meet you, too. Jason and Tina are a hoot. We had us a good time. Yes, and it was Amy, it was a long parade. It was a long parade. Look, they're I did tell LaDonna, I said, switch hands. She goes, I can't move. My hand is literally frozen like this. So yes, Mother Tuckers is who is with Enamor Amy at 7 tonight, y'all, Eastern time, right here on Enamor Amy's channel. So right there, where she said it was a long parade. So we did have a great time. It was so much fun. I got to meet so many wonderful people, and everybody was just so sweet. The people that you see in the chats, you know, Nikki Moss and all of them, we got to see them. We got to see them. It was great. It was so much fun. And everybody was so sweet. And LaDonna, I am missing that hot chocolate from Daily Sip. I'm not going to lie. My hot chocolate was like, my mouth is watering thinking about it. It was hot chocolate with caramel and marshmallows. Oh my God, it was so good. I was thinking about that today. I was like, oh my God, I so want some of that. I want some. So we're going to have us a live sale. I have with me today Cathy from the.cult.of.vintage.
Hi.
She is blowing up the YouTubes today. She's working overtime. She just got finished with a sale on your channel, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. And then down here, it's like the Partridge Family or the Brady Bunch is Angela, dear Angela's Vintage. Oh yeah, LaDonna had the bourbon caramel coffee or something.
Well, that sounds good.
That sounds yummy.
It was good. And we're each only going to have 12 items tonight, y'all. And we're going to do 3 items each. And then, the regular stuff, the rounds. I don't know about them, but I have a little bit of jewelry, a little bit of Christmas still. Gift giving or keeping for yourself. I am totally inspired by what I saw at the pop-up. Very envious of all of the old world, true vintage Christmas that they can find up north. I was just like, you've got to be kidding. Because Jason and I actually had a really great conversation about things that we just don't see here that they see readily up there. And it was just about everything that you saw in that shop. we wouldn't see half of
That's
that.
what Pam always tells me.
Yeah.
And Katie, they're like, you just have everything up in the Midwest.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was just like lucite candles we don't see, or we don't see a whole lot of swung vases here. But when you see all this vintage, like the little wooden and spun pieces, the little tiny pieces, the little picks and all that, we don't see that here. Oh, I had so much jealousy. I was like, I'll take one of those and one of those. And my mom, I was telling my mom how great it was and everything. And then I was talking to Dolores on Marco Polo, and she was like, oh, okay, get this and get that. And my friend goes, are you getting that for resale? And I was like, no, that's for myself. I don't think I bought anything for resale, really. I think I bought it all for myself. But oh well. Merry Christmas to me, right?
Right.
Yep.
All right. So I think we'll let Cathy go first,
Okay.
since you're right there. And I'm
Okay.
gonna switch us around, and I'll let you guys, y'all, you know the drill. If you're lurking and you've never been to a live sale before, we do have subscriber mode only on, and that's just for protection, so we can all have a good time without the bots and the other people coming in. So you do have to be subscribed for 5 minutes before you can chat with us. And absolutely, Kitschy Cat has a channel that's over here, and Angela has a channel. All the people, there's several people in the chat right here that have it. And Amy, Mother Tuckers, my mom says, I see
LaDonna.
all of them have channels, so make sure to check them out as well. And subscribe, ring the notification bells, do all the things, y'all. Watch their videos. It's free, just helps them grow, just reach their next little goal. But same as always, we need your first and last name, your YouTube name if it is different, a complete mailing address, and your PayPal email. We will be using Pirate Ship. I think all of us use Pirate Ship to ship, and PayPal to send invoices. These blue things right here, that's our email addresses. So each person has a different one. Hey, Heidi, how are you?
Don't just
Yes.
assume we have your info. Please send it.
Yes. Yes. Bella Rose is in the chat. She says, I see you. So yes, don't assume we have your information, because you may have sent it to us in 2020, but we've slept since then. Usually if you've ordered from us, it'll pop up in Pirate Ship or PayPal, but sometimes people change apartment numbers or change or something, but make sure we have your information. They'll tell you from where they're shipping, and they'll tell you when they'll be invoicing, but all of their information is down in the description. Their email, where they're shipping from, all the things. So I will move it around. Did I forget anything, Cathy?
I don't think so.
Okay. So I'm going to let you start. Okay. I know I'm so excited to see. I'm not in the chat. I'm texting. Tell Cathy, hey. So Cathy Wiseman, mom says, hey. All right. I'm going to let y'all take it away.
Okay, so I'm Cathy, the Kitschy Cat. I have sales on Thursdays at 3. However, as far as I know, I think this is going to be my last sale for this year. I think a lot of us have been just like, we just need that little bit of break around Christmas just to actually appreciate it. So, and so usually I have sales Thursdays at 3 on my channel, and I do like to do collab sales, so you might see me around on other people's channels as well. I ship from Maine, so keep that in mind. It isn't up in the corner, so it's kind of far from some places. Let me get a little quick sip here. I feel a cough coming on.
Are we doing 2 items or 3 items each round?
3.
Yeah. What did I want to say? I think that's it. There's something else I wanted to say. It'll come to me later, I guess. Oh, I know. So everything I'm going to do is going to be offer up, but I don't take too long on an item if I don't see any interest in it. So I will just move on to the next item fairly quickly if I don't see anything. So it won't take up extra time. Okay. So this is starting at $8, and I need my little.
Got it.
Thank you. I don't know who this is by. Every time I try to take a picture, it just it was not getting the right thing. But it is a pitcher without a handle, and it's got this divot in the bottom, like a bottle, and it's got the number 24 on the inside. But it's just so sleek, and I mean, while technically it's not a Christmas item, it's fantastic to put poinsettias in, I think. Even like the plastic ones, very simple, clean line, and I'm not getting myself lined up here. I'm doing one of these. This is definitely showing it better color-wise. Let me set this down so you can see the bottom. Get that, there we go. There you can see the 24. I did try to search like green glass, no handle, pitcher, 24, bottle. I couldn't find anything on it. So it does match like those other glasses that you do see around Christmas time that would be great for eggnog. So $8 start on that one. And then let's see, what do I want to do next? I have a hair receiver, and this is also starting at $8. Take the sticker off. I love hair receivers. I don't know about anybody else, but you don't have to use them for hair, obviously. It is a little hard to tell if it's painted or transfer. Let me get close up because it's sort of like brush strokes, but it looks to me like transfer. So it's very kind of faded, shabby chic.
It looks hand painted.
What's that?
It looks hand painted.
It does. It's just,
Yeah, see, it looks like there's a little bit of brush stroking in that.
right. I wonder if it's a combo of both, like
Yeah.
transfer and paint or something. I'm not sure. Really pretty. Anytime I've ever seen a hair receiver, I've thrifted it. I've just been fascinated. I remember my mom telling me what they were when I was young, and I was like, yeah, right. People didn't save their hair. Like, here's the bottom. There we go. Vienna, Austria. It does say Hull upside down right here. I like the font actually on that. So I guess that's the person who painted. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I guess that would be the person who painted it. It's not showing up, but again, it's like a blush pink. And there's the lid again. I'm gonna get a quick measurement. Yeah, combo maybe. I think so too, Yvonne. It does have like subtle purple in it too. Love the shabby chic look. Always have. Great for jewelry or anything like that. And it is 4 inches in. What's that?
Cotton balls in the bathroom because you can
Yes.
just flick one out.
Perfect. Yep, it's 4 inches in diameter. Let me get the height on it really quick, and I'll move on to my third item. Just over 2 inches in height. I don't know. I just think it's. Oh, and I see Cheryl in at 8. I mean, I'll go ahead and. Or do you want me to count down, or do you?
Sure, however you do it. I'm ready for you.
Okay. I do the just going once.
Okay.
And then I wait for it in the chat just to account for the lag. And then going twice. Thank you, Cheryl. Hey, Lena. Last call. I love the color. It's really, really sweet. And sold. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much. I will jot you down when it's not my turn. Thank you. All right. And lastly, let's do a fun kitchen thing. This one is starting at $6, and it's made in Japan. It is My Kitchen is Clean Enough to Be Healthy and Dirty Enough to Be Happy. One of those fun little trivets. There's a bubbling.
And it started at 6?
Yes. Yep. It has the cast iron here. Pile of dishes. Very mid-century.
The colors on that.
Yes. The little, I guess it's a sunflower, I guess, in the window. I don't know.
I love the colors. That's great.
It's so cute. The little clock. Just the little details. The scalloped window there. It's either the curtain or whatever. Hi. Hello. Vintique Scavenger. Hi, Geneva. Here's the back. You can see the tile. There we go. Does it say cherry? Looks like it says cherry. Made in Japan. Cute little, and you can also see the Japan here up on the iron. I think that is a really cute little scene. I love these sorts of. It's kitschy, you know. It's kitschy.
It is very. I love the colors.
Yes, me too. It is 9 inches in height and just like 6.5 inches in width. And again, it kind of goes cute over over a door, or just like in a little small wall where you'd like to have some little thing hanging there. I think
Above
the
your
saying is,
oven.
what's that?
Is it above your like stove oven on that wall there?
Yes, yes,
you.
perfect. I really like what it says too, because it's like, it doesn't push you over the edge of being too clean, you know. Needs to be a little happy too.
Yeah,
I
that's
see
right.
Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. I'll go ahead and count it down. Going once. I love the colors too. Going twice.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
I,
Oh,
I,
sorry.
I haven't done this. Okay, go.
And last call. And sold.
Whew,
Thank you so much,
got it.
Cheryl. Thank you. And that's my 3.
So fun. Those are cute, really cute. Thank y'all for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Look at Tippy Wink sneaking in from work.
Christy.
Hey,
Christy.
Christy girl. Okay, Angela, you ready? Bam, you're big now.
Bam. That's Christy's little black light phrase.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Angela, if you don't know me, and I ship from like outside Chicago, so pretty central to most places. Shipping is not bad, and for when I invoice you, I just ask that you pay within a couple of days of invoicing because I can't hold, I don't hold boxes. I don't have the space to do it, so I just ask within a couple of days of invoicing. And for my first item, I have this beautiful silver crest compote starting at $10. And it's like in excellent condition. And anyone who doesn't know what silvercrest is, this is what it is to get this white milk glass. And then you have this clear edging here. They come in different colors. They have aqua crest, which is a blue, and there's like red and gold. But this has this nice little ruffly kind of edge with a crimping that goes around. It's about 4 inches tall. You got your pedestal. Here's the bottoms, or the bottom.
I always think of ribbon candy, or that candy that your grandma had in the tin and it all stuck together, but you just ate the whole thing anyway. But the ribbon candy and all those, they're glistening little candies. I don't know what they're called. I just
The
ate
ribbon candy for Christmas, or the little strawberry candy that everyone had back in the day, or you could put all your little small Christmas ornaments. That'd be cute in a bowl, or you could use it for through whatever holiday. You could put that little kind of the paper shred kind of grass and decorate for all the different little holidays.
If you have glass ribbon candy and put it in that dish too.
Oh yeah, there's all those little glass candies I've been seeing around. That'd be great. You could put a little bit of some kind of padding and then put all your little candies in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did get sticky, but you know what? You just took like the handful and you just broke them apart with your teeth, and then you ate one at a time.
It's sticky. Yeah.
Are you bidding on that, Christy? We just want to make sure. Because she's supposed to be, paying attention.
I'm wondering if she's just watching or listening too.
Okay, Christy, I need to know if you are bidding 10. She said, yes, she's bidding 10. Okay. So thank you so much. Karen Chasing Vintage, thank you for being here. How are you? So it's 11 or higher, Karen, if you're interested in that.
Put your little ornaments in here.
I think silver and blue, or like silver and blue ornaments in there. And if I had the finger toughness to make those push pin ornaments, but I tried one of those and I almost died. My fingers almost fell off. Oh, look, my boss is gone, so the volume's up. Cheery up, girlfriend. We're Karen with 11.
Christy, be careful.
I know I had to get an earbud, and that's why I had to stop watching.
That's what
LaDonna's video today, because people wanted to talk to me. I'm thinking, I have an earbud.
Like, leave me alone. I'm trying to watch my video.
She's out to Karen. Hey, Marianne, how are you? She's out to Karen, and Marianne is here. So Karen is at 11. So if you want to start counting it down. I don't care how you do it, 15 below or going once, going twice.
The going once is fine.
Okay.
Going once. Going twice. And sold.
You're going to do a sold? Okay.
Or end, bid in. Stop.
Okay. I did it.
All the things.
All right. It is sold for $11 to, it's Karen Chasing Vintage, right? Yes. Did you get that? It's Karen Chasing Vintage. I want to make sure I got the right Karen in there.
I got my little Pam
Ellen.
tracker sheet over here from Pamela Blanchard where you get all your, so keep track.
I have one of those. Because I can't that's exactly how I do, because I cannot keep them.
Oh, mine feels really primitive now.
Well, oh no, there goes the ornament. I always just use a notebook. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Karen. I did see that you're soon going to be down in Oklahoma permanently.
Oh, I hear there's some good stuff down in Oklahoma. My friend Tina, y'all know, I've seen her in the video. We are talking about an Oklahoma meetup, and I was going to talk LaDonna and Cheryl into going there too. We had us a good time, y'all.
Okay, my next item is these cookie cutters, and this will just be a straight price. Okay. And it's an 11-piece set. You got the container, and then there's 10 cookie cutters, and they're all there. I had pulled them out at the last sale, and it has the cookie dough recipe and how to prepare everything. So it's a cute little way to keep everything together. You never have to, look up your recipe. It tells you what to do right there. And it is vintage 1986, same year I was born. So, and which is just sad to say I'm vintage, but you got all the little shapes. There's like Santa, there's bells, there's a train. Now the little handles on the back. These are all in good shape as well. There's like a ornament, trees. There's like angels. Oh yeah, I forgot they're all in the front too. Teddy bear, snowman. See, they got all your different things. And it's a fun little thing to do with your grandkids or just your family Christmas party to spend some time together. Have fun. Or people use them to make the little clay ornaments. You could do that as well. Have a fun little project.
Cheryl says, when am I going to Oklahoma? Atta girl,
hey,
Cheryl.
Patricia.
Hey, Miss Patricia.
So for this, I'm asking, where did it
go? Good, Kitty baby. Fine.
$6, number 16. $6, number 16.
I love it.
It's so cute. Everything is all in one little container. Hey, Cheryl.
Y'all, I'm going to tell you what, if you ever travel, go with Cheryl, because if you need something, she's got it. No joke. She has it.
We'll do this. I have this popcorn Noel sign.
Oh!
It's literally been sitting in a box for years because someone claimed it and then didn't purchase it. And then at the time, I just didn't feel like unwrapping it. Well, there it's at. So I unwrapped it today for this sale because, there's still time to get your stuff before Christmas. This is super lightweight, and I would just ship it, between 2 boxes, like flat. And just fun. It's in good condition. It's on this little kind of fishing line. This is going to start at $10.
And spoiler alert, Christmas comes every year. So,
yes. And I feel like in this community, we just buy Christmas throughout the whole year. So
we buy when we see it.
And there's some people
waiting on it.
I saw this video online where the lady said, why should I take down my Christmas wreath? She's like, I like it. I love it. Why not have the things that make you happy up all year long? So there you go.
Yep, I saw her too. I saw her, and I agree.
So the cool melted popcorn look Noel. And let's see, this is.
I know, right, Cheryl? All of them. Bill, and he had wonderful things. Cheryl had, Amy had things. I was just like, oh my gosh.
About 20 inches long at the widest part and about 12 inches, 12 and a half inches high.
Sabrina with 10, y'all. Sabrina for 10. It's lightweight, will ship. That's some vintage Christmas right there.
It's so cute.
Anyone else is 11 or higher.
On your door, on your wall. Don't gotta worry about it like pulling anything down because it's pretty light.
Super darling. All right.
And we can count it down for Sabrina.
Going once. Paint them, Cheryl. Paint them.
Going twice.
Going twice.
Stop. Sold. Be done.
All right. It is sold to Sabrina.
Thanks,
For
Sabrina.
10. Good job, Sabrina. Good get. Good get. Thank you.
And that's my 3.
Lena says, my ex lives in Oklahoma. We're still friends. Good. Then they can cook. All right. Is that your 3?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's my turn. I don't know. Hey, y'all. Y'all, thank you so much for being here tonight. It's so much fun to have so many friends in the chat, and I have truly missed being live, but I had a great time being face-to-face with all the people that I'm usually watching or in the chat with. That green base that you have at the very beginning, Cathy, that reminded me of Logan's channel. When he's doing his Thriftmas or Vlogmas right now, I'm doing Thriftmas, he's doing Vlogmas. He has all these green swung bases right there.
Ooh.
Pamela Blanchard, how are you?
Hi, Pamela.
I want to hear
Okay.
that laugh in person. I really do.
Yeah.
Miss Pamela's laugh.
She is truly sweet. I know she had her headache from dealing with us, but that's okay. Miss Norma Jean, how are you? She can sleep on the ride home. All right, y'all. I'm gonna start out with some 2 pieces. It's a choice, and it is 2 pieces of jewelry. They are only $8. It's gonna be straight price. One is a set that is a gold medal. This is Christmas gift ready. These are going to be $8 each because I have an abundance of jewelry, but $8 each. It's a statement gold tone metal piece, and you are going to get the corresponding earrings with this. It's not too heavy because it's more of a hollow, but it does have some weight to it. I did not measure this because, why be prepared? Let me see. It is probably going to be, I'm going to say 16 to 18, maybe. Yeah. I'm going to say with 16 with an extension. So it's going to fit close. Oh, that's cute. So we are going to, I know I get sidetracked because things are so pretty. I got that from Cheryl. Me and her, which that's where she gets the shiny squirrel from. She can spot jewelry anywhere we go, y'all. We didn't even see it half the time. And she was like, oh, look, I found some jewelry. So it is this is going to be $8. It is just a little necklace set that does have some texture to it, as well as the corresponding earrings, just for a little secret Santa gift. I will get this out to you very, very quickly if you are giving it for a gift. This is your first choice at $8, number 4. And then your second choice for $8, number 4, is I think this is going to be art glass, but it's a beautiful green color. But these are all glass with glass seed beads in the center. See that beautiful deep green
that's such a
color?
pretty green.
Isn't that pretty? I'm trying to catch the light just right because it's already dark here. Dark 30. Let me see a measurement for you on this one. At full extension, I'll do full extension for this one. Full extension is 20. So we're going to go about 17 inches. 17 inches. So it's a little bit longer, like 1 inch longer than the other one. But the other one also has an extension to it as well. So this one is also $8, number 4. So you got 2 choices. This one has earrings with that. And this one is just the glass necklace by itself. Number 4 for $8. Your choice.
They're both so festive. They're so pretty.
Yeah, I thought the gold one, if you're just wearing a little bit of something festive, but it would go into next year as
Doesn't
well.
gold make you think of Yvonne? I don't know. I feel like that'd be something she could wear for the holidays.
Karen K is wanting one or both of these. Karen, do you want the green glass or the gold tone set? Which one would you like? Green or gold, Miss Karen? All right. Yes, I miss my roommates too. She said the green, please. Good choice. Good choice. The green goes to Karen for 8. Thank you, Karen. That's a green glass piece. All right. My next is going to be a little Christmas piece. This is a Fitz and Floyd piece. And it is one that says Be Merry. I love the font on this. It's in excellent condition. You can see that, I don't know, if you call this like an appetizer tray, there's always a name for something, right? I just call it a little dessert tray because I'm always going to put desserts on it. But it is Fitz and Floyd. It's a sentiment tray. Hand washing recommended. There's your Fitz and Floyd.
That's your banner.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Got it. All right. It is going to be 11 inches. 11 inches long by about 6.5. So 11 by 6.5 inches. Fitz and Floyd tray is going to be $14, number 12. $14, number 12 for the Fitz and Floyd tray. I think it is so pretty. I definitely would put some like little Christmas bourbon balls or pecan pie balls or something like that on there.
What was the first thing?
Like a bourbon ball, like they.
No.
Ain't that what they call?
I thought you said Birkin, and I was like, "Excuse me."
Oh, yeah. No.
I was like, "What kind of thing is that? That's fancy."
That's some fancy desserts. Asparagus. Do not win friends with asparagus, Cathy Wiseman. You do not win friends with asparagus. I mean, if I go to your house and I'm expecting treats and you serve me asparagus, we're going to dip it in chocolate or something. Okay, y'all. This next one, I just really, really like this one. This is a Madonna and Child. It is a glass ornament. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. And then there's gold glitter on the back. Ooh, pretty.
Hey, Chad.
I think this could, hey, Chad. I think this could be out all the time. And just be hanging. I think that would be so pretty. It would also be hanging in like the center of a wreath or something. Yeah. That would be pretty. Again, it is a glass ornament and it is about 3 1/4 inches in diameter. This glass ornament is $10, number 8. $10, number 8 for the glass ornament, Madonna and Child. What did LaDonna eat? What did LaDonna eat?
She said she found year-old bourbon balls in her freezer. They were extra.
I mean, I think if you just put them on the counter and let them thaw out, they would be good. Might be a little stout, but they would be good. $10, number 8 for the ornament, and I'm going to turn it over to Cathy. Oh, I see you, Miss Pamela. Thank you so much, Miss Pamela. Miss
So
Pamela Commons got that.
when I was going through my Christmas things, and I was like, oh wait, I have a few more things at the end of my sale this afternoon. And before the sale, I looked into my little basket that I keep right here, and I was like, gosh darn it, there's one thing that I forgot in there. So this is going to start at 8, and I think it's a hobbyist thing. It's like I'm calling it a Christmas globe. It's not a snow globe. There's nothing in it that would shake, but it is a whole thing. All right, so you have Mr. and Mrs. Claus in there. Mrs.
Oh,
Claus
that's
has brown hair.
Adorable.
What's that?
That's cute.
Cute.
It's too funny. Excuse me. Tickle in my throat. Talking a lot today. Hold on one second. Oh, there we go. Okay. So they're really funny. They're in all the cotton there with the glitter, which reminds me of like the fake snow back in the 70s and 80s. It was just white cotton with glitter stuck in it. There's a holly leaf back here and an awesome red and white mushroom and some other kind of flower. I don't know what that is, but that's the back. And then they put garland around the bottom and then one of those green things that they put in our hair in the 80s, 70s, and 80s. I think it's hilarious. I was actually going to take this part off.
Oh, no.
Yeah, then I was like, no, I can't. It's part of the whole thing, It's so don't think that's the Mrs.
Ellen, don't be scandalous.
Scandalous.
Heather.
Oh, Heather, good to see you.
Hey, Heather Elizabeth.
Oh gosh. So I think this is so much fun. Whoops, there's my sticker. I have never seen, hold on one sec. There's the bottom. I've never
Starts at
seen
8, right?
It's just somebody's little project that they came up with this in their mind and then somebody didn't want it, I guess. But this is definitely a piece of kitsch that you're not going to just go into a store like an antique shop and find another one of these sitting around probably. So let me get a quick measurement on this one. The base is 5 inches, I think both ways. Yep. And then the height is, it's about 4 1/4 if you get to the tip of the globe. So $8 if anybody's interested in that. I'm going to move on.
I love that. That's cute.
Me
Yeah,
too.
super cute.
I think it's funny. It's just, I haven't seen anything. I've seen snow globes, but not something like that before. This is going to start at, I have a price somewhere.
Annette said she wore those green things in her hair.
Yes, me too. All the colors.
Wow.
Okay, these are going to start at 5, and they're called midget toys. Midget toys. It's a metal train set.
Oh,
So here's the first part. Now the engine, there we go. There is an issue on the back, and I will tell you about that in 1 second. But as you can see, there's some paint loss, but oh my goodness.
yeah, but in assemblage, that is cute.
Yep. And it's just one of those things that something can be done with it. Now, something happened to the back, so the hook isn't there on the back, and the tires were actually stuck together when I first sourced this. And I had to pry them. I actually see a hair that I had to pry them apart. So there was a collision.
It was a derailment.
Right. Prior accident. There we go. There's your information.
Hey, it's from Rockford, Illinois.
Yeah. And it even has a patent number. Oh, and so anyway, sorry, I was reading the chat being nosy. So there's the engine. Here is the middle car, which of course you're going to know, especially with this color.
Yeah, right, Donna? Yeah, that color's great too.
Yes, right? There we go. Yeah, you could work with that and make it a little different. This one does have the little I forgot what these are called.
Like a hitch.
Hitch, thank you. The word was not coming to me. I'm like, latch, no. Love this color. Doesn't matter to me. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Doesn't matter to me that it's a little beaten up. Just so cool. And then the last car, this is the caboose. There were probably more cars to this, but when I sourced this is all I could find. It was actually in a box with another train set. What's the? Oh yes, the orange. I know it's a caboose because it has the little like balcony thing off the back. So
is it five choice, or is this for the set of 3?
a set of 3.
Oh wow, $5
Yeah.
for the set of 3.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
So just because that the engine has the broken piece, and I don't know, it's not perfect. So I realize metal cars and things like that, it's okay. I still, I don't know. I'm particular, but these do latch. So these two, whoops,
So cute.
they do latch. So, and they're great colors. They're wonderful colors, I think. So go ahead and count it down for Cheryl. There we go. So going once. Going twice. And last call. I think these are fantastic. I love this one. And so
I love the red one.
Yeah. This is like my logo colors right here.
That's
Thank you,
super cute.
Cheryl.
Sold Cheryl all 3 for $5. Good job.
And then let's see, what do I want to do lastly? This is different. This is something a little different. This is also starting at 5. It's a hobbyist piece. It is either going to be nobody's going to want this, or there's going to be somebody who thinks it's really cool. It's one or the other. No in between. I have a thing for stuff painted on wood.
Yeah.
I just do. And so somebody did BM. Okay. That was horrible.
It's fine. Is there a book about that? Everybody poops. I know we read it in kindergarten.
Yep.
A Campbell soup can, their initials are BM. It's not perfect, obviously, but it's still, you get the point across, you know what I mean? It's still Cheryl. I have to think Andy Warhol anytime I see a can of anything in art. And it has lovely wildflowers in it, yellow, blue, and white. And it does have this, it does have holes in it. Now it is cracked here. And if you were to you could snap this if you tried to. So it's very thin. It's thin wood. Let me show you the back. You can see, but it's still, hi. Oh, good. Thank you, Sabrina. But I kind of like the holes, and you can actually probably use them to your favor, to hold them up somewhere. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, let me get a measurement and then I'll count it down. This is 13 inches in length and 4 3/4 inches in width. So going once.
Oh, that's me. I got to practice.
Get my face out of there. Going twice. And last call. And sold to Sabrina.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats.
Sabrina. And that's my 3. Thank you. Yay. I'm glad somebody appreciates it. Fun.
Angela, it's you.
All right, this ornament is starting at $6. And it's like, I believe, fabric over a glass bulb. And then it's like sugared with glitter. And it's got these really pretty hanging pink flowers and this silky pink bow. And I just thought this is nice for like your girly girl that you may need a present or represent, for your daughter. Kind of cottage core, coquettish little style. It's out now, all the little pinks. And then this year, like the pastel, Christmas was big. I mean, bow's not super pastel, but you could always swap it out. But I thought this was really pretty. It's got
Super pretty.
all the little pink flowers. And like a little garden, I believe. It's the bottom. Just thought this was a really pretty statement ornament. Mm-hmm. And bows are also trendy this year. Everyone, all the aesthetic girlies are putting the bows on their Christmas trees and stuff. So if you had a pretty little like pink themed tree, this would be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Cup
it's
is big.
starting at $6.
Yeah.
Okay. That is really pretty. For a little package topper too. If you're, to hang off the side of a bag, that would be pretty.
Yeah, because then it's like a package topper and a gift, because then they can just take it and then it'd be like a bonus gift. And then they can hang it on their tree.
True that.
Okay, I don't see any interest. We can go to the next item. Okay, I have, these are going to be straight clean. I have 16 of these Pier 1 brass napkin rings. Here's 8 right here. And then I had I was going to sell them in sets of 4, or obviously some people, you need 6 or 8. Then we can decide on a price in there, but so I have them in sets of 4, but here's 8 right here just to show you closer up. This pretty little latticed design is great for the holidays coming up, and you can use them for whenever, or you can use them as little risers for ornaments. You can set them inside here, and it'll, you can just sit right in there. But I'm trying to, let me find the one that has the Pier 1 stickers.
Pier 1, man, they've got some great stuff.
I just saw it. Oh, here we go. Sorry for the crinkling. Paperweight holders, perfect.
To do that with.
Okay. So let's see if I can say. As the Pier 1, made in India, but nice little latticed design.
She said, I need 3 1/3.
They're very solid. And just thought they're so pretty, kind of a nice, cool, enough design to make them interesting.
Yeah, those are really pretty.
But kind of, still a simple design to blend in with your decor. So these are going to be $5 for a set of 4. Number 14. 3 1/3.
$5 for a set of 4. Okay. All right, LaDonna. Reading something else. Sabrina is in, and so I like using them to hold. Yeah, true.
Yes. Trying to think. I don't have any sphere-like things. Close, but yeah, they're perfect for paperweights, or you have those. I have this, I guess. I had this little amethyst-looking sphere, so you could set in there. Or if you had a crystal one, you can make your own little crystal ball-looking piece. So
Sabrina just needs to how many she wants.
Yeah, so Sabrina.
She's saying 2 sets, please.
Okay, so for the 2 sets, I'll do $7 for you.
Great for eggs too, she said. Good idea, Sabrina. For those marble eggs, yes. Or leaving the little hand-painted ceramic ones, yes. So she wants 2 sets.
Yes, the eggs. That's a perfect idea. Okay, thanks, Sabrina. And if no one else is in, we can go to the next item. I have these mugs. Oops. Okay, these are going to start at $8. These are Arcarac, made in France. And it's a whole set of 4, and I think this is perfect for winter. So They're all in excellent condition. There's 4 there. And let me just show you. Okay. You have this like little kind of winter village. There's these Christmas trees with your snowflakes.
Mhm.
And then you got those little kind of picturesque, like winter kind of home. Be perfect for your apple cider, your hot chocolate, or you could turn them into little gift mugs. You can put a gift card or hot cocoa or tea in there. I did a couple of those last year. But there's like embossed, but then there's also kind of that frosted look on the snowy parts, and on the trees they have that frosted kind of texture.
Mm-hmm.
And the cute little snowflakes, but I mean, this is super cute for your whole family. You can have a little hot cocoa bar, or just while you're watching your Christmas movies, you can all have cute little matching mugs. Your eggnog is cute.
I love egg.
And then
It's just
the
so good.
bottom says the Arc Rock, and then France. I'm trying to figure out which. It's like on the inside of the cup at the end, which obviously not a great angle. This will be backwards, but you can see the name there in France. Just cute little holiday winter mugs.
Arc is actually, some things are really good sellers on eBay. Arc. People don't necessarily know that.
See,
I
Cathy
didn't know
said they're excellent.
that.
But I think they're just so pretty.
They are really pretty.
Now I want eggnog.
I know.
Yeah, hot cocoa or eggnog. Yeah, no. But, and I don't see any interest. We can move on. And that was my 3.
That was your 3?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I loved what Jason and Tina did for their with their little jelly jars. They had put a bunch of little goodies in their jelly jars. Those were really fun. Okay, this is.
Okay, Catherine.
Oh no, Catherine! I hope you feel better. Thank you for stopping by. This is the last one that I have, and it is the vintage Christmas plush. It's a big one. Well, it's not big, but she's a thick girl. She's a big girl. She is a 1995 girl bear. And she looks a lot like the German outfit to me. So she has the print for the pantaloons. She does have the 1995 right here. But she's got the velvet dress. It's getting dark. I might have to turn on some lights. Hey, sweet Nate, how are you? I haven't seen you forever. She's got some beautiful red velvet and green velvet there with all the ties. She's in excellent condition. I can get you some measurements. Super, super soft. Got a little bow in her hair. She's a really, really good size. She's probably the largest that I have left. I didn't have very many, but I sold the others, and they got donated. So let me give you a measurement. It's looking like to the top of her head. She's going to be about 20 inches. I think these came from Belk. I think these ones came from Belk because they were actually mine. I used to have a whole bunch that I put out underneath my Christmas tree. So these are 20 inches, and then her arm span is about 17 inches. So yeah, I do believe that these were sold at Belk. But she's super, super soft. She is $8, and she's number 10. $8, number 10. And I'm trying to show you how big she is, but she's super big, and super soft. But of course, she would probably go in a poly mailer, but really good. $10, $8 number 10. Sorry, $8 number 10 for the girl Christmas bear. Let me move her over there. My next item is going to start at $18, and I brought this because it made me think of Angela. And it is a ceramic hand painted butterfly pin.
Oh, wow.
Gorgeous.
I'm trying to, it's a pinkish purple with the gold gilding paint on there. It is got the initial here on the back. They made that into a pin. You can see what the material is like. So it is painted and it is glazed on the front. And the butterfly at the tip of the wings is 3 inches. So 3 inches from here to here. And then it is 2¼ inches long. 2¼ inches long. So yes, they have put, this is older. They put one of these bar pins on there. It's a rollover C clasp. But yeah, it's a piece that they made into a pin. Isn't that beautiful? And it's ceramic.
And the initials an A.
And the initial of the artist is an A right there. Yeah.
Not the end.
And so, Angela, did the napkin rings sell, and how much are they?
I sold 2 sets, so I still have 8 left. So selling them for 1 set of 4 for $5 or 8 for 7, I guess, because I've had these for a little bit.
Yeah. This is just so pretty. And I thought about Angela because, you know, she loves butterflies. I didn't recognize the A on the back, so I didn't put those two together. Sorry. But I do think this was really interesting since it was a ceramic piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a ceramic piece that's glazed. I'm going to try not to drop it. But again, 3 inches by like 2¼ inches. So it's a big one. It's a big piece. She said she wants the rest of them, please. So you had 8 left. So what'd you do for $7 or something?
Yeah.
Cathy Watson thinks it's from the 60s, but it is super, super pretty. I just thought that was, I mean, it's big. It's a little springy, but you know, who can go wrong with a butterfly? All right, I don't see any interest in that. I am going to pass on it. And go to my next item. You know I love a box, y'all. You know I love a vintage box, right? Mm-hmm. And I've found another one. Sorry, y'all, my finger's in the way. This one is going to be a start of $8. Start at $8. And I have, let me get the, because everything was getting ready to go to the shop. So it's a vintage candy box. It's a party four or pettifour, as we call them, box.
Oh, neat.
All right, so let me show you the graphics up close. Here's the candy, the little pettifours. We call them pettifours. I guess they could be party fours. And the cup of coffee. And then it goes over to party fours. You can see a little bit of the wear of the box. It was 40 chocolate and pastel covered cakes. And there's wear there as well. And then you can see some of the graphics here. But on this side, look at how pretty this is. Now there is a little wear here. I'm thinking that it was up against something else, but it is a flat rectangular box. I do want to show you that it does have damage, but what box doesn't? I mean, I'm not sure what the year of these are. It does have the ingredients on the front, distributed by the Epicures Club, Elizabeth, New Jersey. These cakes stay fresh and will keep 6 months or more in refrigerator or freezer. They are not going to last 6 months.
No, they
This
are
box
not.
might last 10 minutes. I can just tell you that right now.
Yeah. They'll
So,
last, but they'll be moldy.
yeah, they're gonna last in my stomach. This box is 10 3/4 inches long. 10 3/4 inches long. There is a break on this corner. It is 6 3/4 inches in width, and it is 1 1/4 deep. 1 1/4 deep. So I can open the box for you and show you the inside. But I love a box. I got all kinds of boxes. $8 was the start for this box. I do not see any interest, so we are going to move. And that is going to be my third item, and I'm going to bring back Cathy.
Okay, so I have a New Year's Eve theme going with these three. This is going to start at 10. Let me get my sticker off here. Man, this is supposed to be painter's tape. It's not supposed to like grip that hard. I don't know what's going on. It's like shipping tape likes to let go, but painter's tape doesn't.
Oh, right.
So this is going to start at 10, and there's no maker on the bottom. Well, wait a minute. That's a lie. There might be a country. Anyway, it's a black and gold ice
Catch
bucket.
me lying.
What's that?
Get me line.
Right? Right. So I thought this was cool. I love black and gold for New Year's Eve. I think most people like to decorate with those colors. Or it could be like one of your kind of 50th birthday ice buckets as well. But it has kind of, a masculine flair to it. It has a gold-toned metal handle, gold-toned knob here at the top, lucite or clear plastic lid. I've cleaned it. It's a little hard to get clear lucite clean, but it probably could use another rinse, but I literally just cleaned it. And then the inside is nice and clean. Here's the bottom. I know there's a name there, Taiwan, made in Taiwan up there in the corner. So early 80s, late 70s, somewhere in there, when ice buckets were big. It's how many sides does this have? It's hard to say. It's hard to count. I think it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So it's octagonal. It's octagonal. I just think it's really cool. I think it's really sharp looking, in my opinion. You don't have to use ice buckets for ice buckets. You can use them for anything. I have mentioned as a tree base, a faux tree base, if you have a certain theme going. Some people might even have a black tree with gold ornaments, just
Yes.
out of the box. And you can keep the ornaments right in there too. So I'll get a quick measurement on this. The diameter is 7.5 inches, and then the height of the bucket itself is 7.5 as well. And then with the handle, it's about 12. So again, really sharp colors for New Year's Eve, and we have time for New Year's Eve still. So yeah. That's a little bit of time. So I'm going to move on to the next item. I have a thing for ice buckets. They don't necessarily move very easily, but I cannot ever seem to leave, especially if it's George Briard. I can't help it. Okay, and so next, this is going to start at 15. This is the highest priced item that I'm bringing this evening. And it is 23 karat gold, Golden Flow Studios, American hand blown. So there are gold flakes in here. And it's a dimpled sort of glass, pinched glass.
That is so pretty.
I love it. I contemplated keeping it. It's very soothing to look at, actually.
There's moving in there, right?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's moving in there? Like,
yep,
the flakes are moving.
Yep, it's a snow globe kind of thing. Yep, there we go. Super duper cool. Sabrina, it didn't have one. It just said made in Taiwan. That's the only thing I could find. It looks very George Briard, but it's didn't have any name. It might have had a sticker at one time. Probably did have a sticker. There are several little dimples in here, which kind of make it look like they're almost fireworks. It distorts them a little bit. So there are actually gold flakes in there. Okay, no worries. Whoops, my computer just did something weird. The height on this, again, I'm thinking New Year's Eve. This feels like a New Year's Eve decoration to me. Almost 3 inches in height, and same goes for diameter. And oh, it's starting at 15.
For the ice bucket.
Oh, the ice bucket.
Yeah.
Dark.
So do you want to count down for the ice bucket, or you just want to sell her the ice bucket at 10?
Yep, call it sold to Sabrina.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you, Sabrina. Appreciate it. Sabrina, did I just say Sabrina? Sabrina. I was like, oh no, this is starting at 15. And the only reason this is starting at 15 is because I like it so much. Somebody's gonna like it more than me, basically. I really, really like it. Plus it's actual gold in there. And there's Carol. Thank you, Carol.
It's like a fun fidget toy.
Yeah.
That is really pretty.
And really, it truly is. And look how quickly it kind of just stops and just kind of hovers there. And it takes a while to like settle back down. Oh, no worries. No worries. So I absolutely love this. There's the bottom again. So we can go ahead and count it down for Carol. I think it's so neat. So going once, going twice. Last call. And sold.
I'm doing so good with that, y'all. I'm like, Cathy Wiseman, you should be proud of me. I'm actually like paying attention after 5 o'clock. This is great.
Awesome. Thank you, Carol. Thank you so much. I love this. That was a no-brainer when I came across that one. I was like, I like that. So my final item this round is going to start at 4, and it is by Studio Nova Golden City MZ433 China E, whatever that means. So it is a votive candle holder, or you could put a tea light. Personally, I'd put a votive because that's the size that it is. Tea light might, well, I mean, it would fit, but be a little bit, unless you had one of those long lighters. They had good stuff, yeah.
So that's the North Skyline, but does it have the Twin Towers or no?
I don't think so.
No. What, 2001? After 2001, is that right? Did I do that wrong?
Could
2000,
be
2001.
Yeah, very well could be. I'm not sure. I actually I wish now that I'm thinking about it, there are like mugs and other things that match this. There's plates and things. I didn't even think to look at the year. I was just seeing like if there were other ones, anything else with this pattern on it. Basically, I've had
that's
this
really pretty.
I agree. I actually have had this. I've had this in my collection for years, but it was in a computer desk that was always closed, and so I was like, I'm not appreciating it enough, and I don't really have another spot for it. There's a bit of wear there, and so it's really, if you just need a little candle nearby for scent or whatever, put a little cinnamon candle in there, or whatever. There we go. Let me get the bottom for you really quick, and then we can move on. If it focuses, doesn't want to focus. There we go. There we go. There's the bottom again. I don't know what the E means after China. So, and it is, nice, and it's not like you can't scrape off the bottom. It's kind of on the nicer side there. And that's my 3. I think, yep, that's my 3. Thank you.
Okay. All right, Angela, you ready?
I guess so. Okay.
Gotta give it, girl.
Next up, I'm sure people have seen these kind of bowls before, or this little basket. It is silver plate. I polished it up today, so you can see and tried to clean all the little pieces. And I have the original box to it as well. And it's a silver plated Hong Kong on the back there. And here's the box. It's by W&S Blackington Co. Silversmiths from, I think it's pronounced Toll. And it has, so the original box. And let's see, this says silver plated wire baskets, 7 1/2 inches in width and 11 3/4 inches in length. But I thought it was a great, in great condition. You can put your ornaments in there for Christmas, or people have just on their coffee table. They sell those different like filler balls. They have the little wicker ones or things you can put in there for decoration. You can kind of just hold your little things on the table that you want to display. Thanks, Nate. And I actually polished it, so there you go. And tried to get it super shiny.
Hey, Fly Girl.
Hey, Fly Girl. But, yeah. I don't know if it's starting at $10.
Did we put that in? I don't know if you
think
told
so.
that.
I don't think I said it.
No.
But it's a nice good size.
Start at 10. All right, y'all. That one is starting at $10.
I just love the kind of sunburst looking design. Again, see in excellent condition. Perfect for your coffee table. For Christmas, or you can, put for like if you're having a party, you can have your little treat bags in here and people can just, take one as they go. Fun little things like that.
I've always liked those. I've always been drawn to those.
Yeah, it's a nice little thing. I mean, I'm just thinking as a crafter, like those people have those yarn baskets you can pull things through. I'm like, you could have a ribbon going through here. I mean, you could like, even if you want to decorate it, like weave a ribbon through these and have it, just kind of as a decoration through here if you wanted to kind of upcycle it. Have a cute little, just ribbon going through it for Christmas or the holidays.
It's really pretty.
Thank you.
Shiny bright holder.
Yeah, shiny brights. Okay, can pass on this. And then I have a bunch of Wade Whimsies. So these will be straight price $6 each. And you can just put in the number 13 if you're interested in one. And then you can let me know which one you want. So I have this little Wade Whimsy horse. I think this is part of the circus series because it has that little platform he's on. And this is right in the bottom there. Let's see if I can get it. Made in England. And cute little guy. And then I have this little tiger.
Yeah, it looks like the circus series to me.
Yeah, both of these are the kind of brownish color. It's got it's made in England. And then Wade Whimsies. They make them in all kinds of different animals and characters. And
they were in tea that you got from the UK.
Was it the red rose tea?
Yep.
I don't remember, but I
just
just knew
it in the cupboard right now. Yep, my mom loved it, and we had a ton of them because my mom loved red rose tea.
Oh, okay, Nate. Hold on.
Nate's paying child support, y'all.
Yeah, for his whole harem of ladies.
Look, Nate says they came in toothpaste in New Zealand.
Toothpaste? Oh, my light is off.
And then I had this little seal. And that's got brown. And then the bottom has this kind of blue coloring to it. If you could, I don't know if it's kind of hard to tell in here, but you got a little seal and a little wave. And then I have 2 of these little polar bears. And they're ceramic. If you don't know anything about them, ceramic or this is porcelain.
Polar bears are cute.
But they have like that kind of a textured bottom that kind of how you know a little bit that it's a wade. And it's got kind of a light glaze to them. But 2 little polar bears. I have the tiger, the seal, and the horse.
There you go, Nate. As kids, it really encouraged us to brush our teeth.
They're like, I want a toy too. So I have the 2 polar bears and then seal, horse, and tiger. If you are interested in any of those. And Sabrina said you can strike a match on the bottom.
Wow, that's cool.
I would believe it because it's got, that nice textured bottom. Like,
Yep.
I'm not going to try it right now. I can believe it. And these little polar bears are about 1 3/4 inches long. I think most of them are about close to 1 inch high. About like 1.5 inches. Yeah. Yeah, so about 1.5 inches to 1 3/4 inches tall.
Yeah, what kind of toothpaste did that fit in?
Yeah. And they made the box extra long and then you just plop that in. Okay, I don't see any interest in the waves. So I'll put these. And then I have this lacquered butterfly tray.
Oh, that's pretty.
I got this a while back from someone in the community, and I have too many things, so I thought I'd bring it to a sale.
I have my
And it's made in Japan. It has a little Japan sticker. And then, so it's got the butterfly painted here in the center. And then, let me see if I can show you. It's got this kind of leafy branch painted design to it. And some of it, I thought something was missing, but I think that's just how they painted it because it's hard to tell because they put gold on gold, but there's little gold pieces of like the branches painted on there as well. So a lot of little detail. And it's lacquered or like coated so you can just wipe it down if you're using this for any kind of food, you can wipe it out, but I kind of just had it sitting there and random, odds and ends just got placed inside them, but clean this down today. It's a cute little butterfly. A nice little like long piece on if you had like an entryway table, put your keys, set your wallet down in there, kind of like a little caddy. My aunt's doing good, fly girl. She got her surgery for the carpal tunnel like Dee got. And she said, I think for the most part, she's not having any pain. Yesterday, she posted she was making cookies. So I'm guessing she must be doing pretty good. Or like, mobile enough. She's not having too much pain.
Is that a straight price? And did you give it yet?
Oh, sorry. I forget. This straight claim of $10. Number 11, and this is.
Girl, you can't use number 11. My numbers go to whatever.
You told me to use 11 to 25.
Go ahead.
You must caught you lying, see.
They want that for number 11.
15 inches long. And it's 4 inches wide. Nathaniel, or Nathan, what does Beth call him?
My sweet Nate. And
no, sweet.
he is sweet.
Sometimes.
He is.
Is that going to you, Nate, or to someone else?
Let us know. She was angry with. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. Do not give me the line because I will be hangry. I do get some hangry.
I'm just kidding. He is super sweet.
Yeah, that's when it all comes out. Don't let me need food, y'all.
Okay, I will send
Katie, and she can send it on.
Oh, okay, perfect.
All right.
And that was my 3.
All righty. Y'all, I totally forgot to say, hi, welcome to my channel. I just got excited because we had all this stuff. I'm Beth, if you're new here. Thank you for being here this evening. I ship from right outside of Houston, Texas. So right outside of Houston, Texas. I know it says Carolina Princess, and yes, I am that. But I'm originally from South Carolina. I live here in Texas. And I will be shipping out. If you need it this weekend, I can ship it this weekend. Otherwise, I'm having a jewelry, little $1-3-5 jewelry sale again on Sunday, and then I have a sale on Tuesday. So actually, Wednesday will be shipping day to get things out. But if you want it now, I can definitely send it now. So just let me know what you want. I think Karen and Miss Pamela, let me know if you want me to send those things to you now. Um, no, I bake. Or are you talking about me? No, I do bake. Yes, lots. Make lots of sweet treats. Okay. So my first item for is the pillow. So someone asked me to bring it to a live sale. I don't even know if they're in here yet, but they can watch the replay. And if you're watching the replay and you see something that one of the ladies has shown, make sure to send them an email. Their email, this is mine, and their email is under them. So this pillow is about 16 by 16. And it is going to be a straight price of $10. It is the angel with the Christmas tree, and there's a baby angel on there. Y'all remember this texture? Yeah, so fun. Little rocking horse, baby dolls, Christmas trees, all the things. It's got a beautiful back that is a cream color white. It is no rips, stains, tears, or smells. If you're watching my Christmas, you'll see where I found a whole bunch of pillows, y'all. And I only have like one more. This one and one more that's left at the shop right now. This one is going to be $10 and number 6. $10, number 6, um, for the pillow. So yes, I love the little angel on there. I don't know what she's got in her hand. Maybe an ornament because I thought cookie, but I am hungry. And there's a bag of presents there. So this is $10, number 6. And the next one that I have is really super cool. This one is a vintage Walt Disney Welcome to Toy Town Santa card. Now it does have two different two printings. Both it has printing on both sides, y'all. So welcome to Toy Town. Here is the vintage Santa with Mickey and Minnie, Mickey and Donald. Sorry, y'all. And Walt Disney Productions is here. Now, I will say the other side does have some aging to that, but it's not warped or anything. But it does have the aging to that. This side does not have that. This card is kind of like a heavy cardstock. It is 7 by 5.5. It is 7 by 5.5. I just love the little graphic down there. I think this would be super cute in a like Disney display.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That is so cute. Love that old Santa there. This card is going to
Very
be
jolly.
$28 number 2. $28 number 2. I did neglect to bring. I did take Misty some treats, but I didn't bake. I mean, I couldn't get it in the bag, LaDonna. I owe LaDonna some treats, but LaDonna, I'm gonna send you some of those ones that your husband and you from Bucky's wanted. So this is $28 number 2 for that one. And my last item for this round is a choice for just $5. And I have a choice of I'm going to say that this is resin. It looks wood, but I think it's resin. The little carved Santa crescent, little face, little side profile. It's going to be $5, and it's going to be number 41. $5, number 41. And, okay, but you got to tell me which kind, LaDonna. This one is about 2 inches. So this one is $5, number 41 for the Santa pen. And it is the C clasp. So it goes under. It doesn't have a rollover clasp. It's a little bit older. And your other choice for $5 is a pair, what I think were either going to be snowmen or angels, but they are the little earrings that I think it's an angel because there's a little halo. They just don't have the wings to them. I don't know if they had wings or not, or they were just the people pieces. So these are going to Cajun fried pecans. Got it. So $5.
Treats.
What?
It's like, can we all order treats from Miss Sweet Treat?
She's wanting them from Bucky's. $5, number 41. So your choice, $5, number 41 for these. And those are my 3. I'm going back to Cathy. Let me write that down. Cajun fried pecans.
And beaver nuggets.
Get my thing out here. It's getting stuck. Okay. This is going to start what I have. So this is going to start at 6. It is somebody's project made by Martha Appleby Kale in Teaneck, New Jersey in 1960. So I just love it when things say something on the back of it like this.
Yeah.
It is a tile trivet. I think it's an altar. It's easier to see on there than it is in person, actually. It looks like a church with an altar there, I think.
Like the Catholic, when you first go in, like the serving table. Y'all, I've had it. Kathy Wiseman, you jinxed me.
The communion table?
Communion. I said serving table. My mama's going to kill me. It's going to be like,
actually, you could. You could put little legs on it, make a little table if you wanted to.
I think that's communion, y'all.
Right? Yeah, altar. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Looks like an altar. Those look like candles to me. Whoops, candles to me. Let me get zoomed in a little bit. So you get the speckled tiles on the candles there. It makes me think of lucite almost. It's funny, when I first thrifted this, believe it or not, I didn't see the cross. I just saw like a random pattern. I looked at it this way. And I oddly didn't see it. I don't know. I had bought it. I think it was at a church rummage sale, and it was fill a bag for $1. And I was like, oh, tile. I love those church rummage sales. Man, I walk out of there with a broken back usually, though. So it has these great colors in it. The aquas, the taupes, the browns. This is a navy blue where the cross is. And again, the speckled tiles and the pink here. Minecraft. It's a Minecraft church.
Okay, Marianne says they serve wine and crackers, maybe.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Exactly.
Now the size is 10 inches by 10 inches. I mean, how do I say this? You don't have to use this for what the design is, because it's a cool trivet anyway. However, oops, I just punched myself. However, that's what it is, and it would go this way. You could hang it if you wanted to, but I think I would probably set it somewhere. So that was starting at 6, if anybody was interested in that. And then put that over there. And then Actually, I punched myself. I got my lipstick too. This is a fun little combo lot. It's not Christmas per se, but it is.
Okay, this also starts at 6.
What was that?
What is this one starting at 6 again?
No, this one's starting at 3. This one's starting at
Okay.
3. And it's just this fun little lot. This is a crafting book, and it's Sven the Scandinavian. And I just like him. He's kind of Santa-esque. This is where it came from originally. The Wool Room, 56 Wharf Street in Portland.
He's cute.
It's back. It's cute. And I guess, yeah, it says how to make Sven. And it's like character development, it says, and everything. You've got some puppets in there. There's a couple more things to this lot. There's let's see, like these things. This is older. You can like mail it in. Additional materials, certificate also available by Cottage Creations. Let me see if I can find a year on this.
Cheryl's in at 3.
Oh, thank you, Cheryl. 1983. This is 1983. Color selection, all these sorts of interesting things in here. Along with this, I think this is just fun to set up. You know, it's Christmassy looking. Along with this, you're getting, there are a couple condition issues, but this little basket along with it, it's a little, it reminds me of quilling. I don't know if quilling is a thing with baskets, but there are a couple of breaks. There's a break there, and then there is a break. Oh gosh, I'm not going to find it again. There is a second break. There's a break right there. But you're also getting this little felt gnome inside there. If you don't feel like making Sven, he can be your Sven.
Aww.
And he has these long, kind of stiff legs. And actually, I mean, if you wanted to make him a puppet, you can stick your finger up and make him a puppet. So, all 3 things, fun little kind of rustic Christmas looking lot. We can count it down for Cheryl. Going once. And going twice. And sold, or last call and sold. Now I'm getting a little bit
Cheryl.
loopy. What's that?
I said, great deal, Cheryl.
Yeah, thank you. All right. That was my second item. Okay, and then my third item, another Christmas thing that I didn't pull. I forgot. I thought I did. This is going to start at 5. They are they're screwback earrings. Oops. They're a little bit older. And as I've been mentioning several times, I really love a holly leaf theme. I'm wearing one right now. I'm just unscrewing them because I had them together by screwing the screwbacks together. So it's taken me longer than I thought it was going to. 1 second. Let go. I actually think, if I'm not mistaken, I have a very similar pair myself. Mine might be dangly or something. So hold on. I love these. I absolutely love these. It's that 70s darker kind of green. I'm going to get my face.
Darling.
What's that?
Those are darling.
Oh, aren't they? They almost look enameled. They're very shiny, pretty. Here's the back. It looks like it could be easily converted. It doesn't look like it'd be that hard to actually pop that screw back off, honestly. I mean, I don't know if I'd try personally because I'm not good at that kind of stuff. But if screwbacks are a little bit kind of tricky, sometimes you're doing it and you go like this and it falls down. Sometimes. But I was also thinking, you don't have to wear,
right? They're cute.
They are. You don't have to wear them. You could actually screw them onto something else at the side of a
your collars.
Yep.
Yeah, where it has the buttonholes
Yep.
for your lapel, that would be perfect.
Yep. Be perfect. Make a basic shirt into a Christmas shirt. Aren't they adorable? And like I said, they're super shiny. I really like them. Let me
your
hold
top
on.
buttonhole. You get here at the top of your collared shirt.
Yep. Exactly. There we go. Oops. Okay. It's gonna go crooked on me because I'm trying to prove something. So it's gonna go on your ear like that. Actually, that's how it hangs.
They're so cute.
I love them. I wish I remembered what I have because I feel like I have something either the exact same earrings or something very similar. So I think they're pretty cool. And again, I find screwbacks a little bit less less painful. If you find these painful, I find them less painful than the clip on, because they're just like, ugh.
Yeah.
With these, you can control the strength. So, and I see Carol. Thank you, Carol. We can go ahead and count it down. So going once. I love these. They remind me of the Left and Holly too. Going twice. Last call. And sold. And that was my 3. Thank you so much. Thank you, Carol.
You ready, Angela?
Yep. Okay, I made a couple of ephemera lots. So this one, okay, it started with building with photos. So this one has pictures of men, and the other one has pictures of women. But it's a whole mix of vintage and antique and modern, but mostly vintage and antique pieces.
Offer up or straight price?
Oh yeah, sorry. So starting at $12, there's at least 15 to 20 pieces, and there's calling cards, photos, prints. So let me show you. So I have this little calling card. I think that's what this is. And then here's a little calling card.
Are there any tasteful nudes in there? Asking for a friend.
Here's a little kitty playing card. These are the kinds of things he tries to bring up while we're on video chat, you know.
Are we, is it for choice, or are you doing them separately?
Separately.
Okay, so the lot that she's showing right now is at 12 with Cheryl.
And here's a postcard. This is dated 1924. Homeward. And here's the back. There's a little 1 cent Ben Franklin stamp. And this, I don't know what this is, but it's a little piece of, it's got this little, I don't know, it's like a buck, or it's supposed to be, yeah. And then this little ephemera is for Irogen tonic tablets. And this one says, some famous travelers presented by the Travelers Insurance. This little card, and then stamped W. Howard Brown on Broadway in Albany, New York. It says accidents of travel, sport, or business all around the globe. Like, so travelers, your Travelers Insurance. And then this looks like, I don't know if it was part of a Christmas card. Actually, it says, congratulations on your wedding day. Love something. And these cute little angels. Then I have this little flocked Easter card. And
That's
inside. Yeah, but the little bunnies are flocked. And then this one is a twin for your twin's birthday. And the hair, there's like little faux hair on these kids. And
I love their gap in their teeth.
yeah, and then here's a little flocked rooster to Grandpa with love.
Okay, I'm back. I saw a chicken.
Yeah, this is so cute. The little vest, and then the parts of the red on the tail, and then these bits. And then here's a Valentine's one with a little squirrel, and it's kind of a pop-up. Obviously doesn't move like it used to, but and then this is like a little flower attachment on the front. Little squirrels. Then little Christmas card, season's greetings. So it's a Ritex creation. And here's a little Christmas one. Obviously someone had it taped up, so there's a little bit of, wear right there, but cute little Santa card. This one says Hawthorne House Litho in USA. And this one's like really filled out. They're updating them on what's going on. And then here's some of the photos. This one says, "Call me Jean, 1937."
That's it. Just call me.
Yeah, the back is, oh, it's a photo postcard. And then here's this three dudes blank postcard. And then here's I don't know if this is a cabinet card. It's like on that hard cardboard. This little boy. It says AJ Fisher, Towanda, Pennsylvania. I just love when they have like the nice designed like photography studio label.
Sample part.
This says presented household sewing machine. Little. It says this card is reproduced from a turn of the century original, but this is copyright 1990. Blank inside. And then here's a couple postcards. This one's Pensacola, and it's like Santa Cruz County, California. And the Florida one is blank, and then California one is dated 1953 from Tucson. And then here's a little waffle baking powder advertisement. And then I have this little print. This like a little mountain landscape. And then this is the last piece. I have this little print, vintage print.
That's really cool.
So we can count it down for Cheryl.
Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold to Cheryl for $12.
Thank you, Cheryl. And then I'll break it up. The next piece I have is this Empress International Deep Silver. It says party set, but there's no spoon. But it has the little tray, original box. And it says pickles, cottage cheese, relishes, candy, or mints. And I polished this up today too.
You were busy.
I've been talking to Nate too much, you know. Try not to blind you guys. But this one has a couple little, I don't know if it's like pitting, tiny little flecks.
Margo.
Show
Hey, Margo girl, how you feeling?
a couple. I can't even see them that well, but nice little kind of flower detail on each side, and then the back. Tried cleaning up around the sticker. It says International Silver Company, made in USA.
That's really pretty.
So now you can see the opposite side of the wall. But yeah, just nice fun little tray for the holidays coming up. And there still has time to get there before Christmas. Fun, you can put your little candies on, or little charcuterie treats, your little cracker tray. This could be for crackers and things. Hey, Margo. But I just thought this was so pretty.
Who else is picking up ribbon candy after the sale?
I know, right?
I'm gonna say $8, and it is number 18.
I think there's a place that you can make it, some type of candy in Houston. I keep seeing it, but I've not been yet. I don't know why, because you know I'm a fan of candy.
It's about like 7 1/4 inches wide.
Absolutely, Margo. No, I don't think you want Margot's treats on there.
I got enough of those kind of treats myself.
No, no.
I mean, you could be like super fancy, then be like, ma'am,
Not me.
you're like, your treats, miss.
Gummies? You mean gummies?
Y'all are worse than
Like,
kids.
Merry Christmas. But see, it has its original box, and the back is just a kind of like a faded creamy white. You got the red. It says product of International Silver Company, Meriden, Connecticut. But nice little tray. And I don't see any interest in that, so we can pass. And it was Cheryl Stevens who got my ephemera pack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Miss Cheryl Stevens.
I didn't write it down. Okay. And then I will show you the one that has the pictures of the ladies, and that'll be my last item. So here's a peek at that one.
So what is this starting at?
So this is going to be at $12 as well.
Okay.
So, okay. I just love this little card. It's got this little, it looks like a vase, and there's a little fish bowl. It's got a little goldfish in it. And then it's got a gift for the
12.
Yeah, a gift for the baby to be.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
That was cute. So it was made in USA, the DA line. This one has some of this stuff has a little bit of wear because it was taped into some kind of book. Obviously, here's like a little vintage die cut reproduction. Here's the kind of embossed, and then I have this little. There's a little piece. This lady.
Oh, like side profile.
Yeah. And then this is it's a birthday party.
Aww.
Invite.
That's filled out.
And then this one says hearty greetings, best wishes. Some designed in England, printed in Saxony or Saxon, New York. It's kind of got like this greenish color to it, a little purple bow and flowers. And then this is something. I don't know. This little card with the flowers. That's so pretty. This is I'm tangled up on my birthday. It's a little kitty card.
Thank goodness.
Look at that kitty.
And this one's a Valentine for my husband. Hey, Sabrina, this would be super cute because it's got a little horse. Sabrina's got a farm. I think that's really pretty on the inside. It's got a little horseshoe and a horse.
Cute.
And then here's a little Christmassy one. It says Christmas Day. Long in your heart may a song abide to echo the gladness of Christmas tide.
Oh my gosh. These are so good.
I would just frame that one.
And then this one's hi sis, happy birthday. It's like a little lady on a carousel horse. And it kind of has this silver metallic to it. It says Friendship Greetings is the brand on the back. And then there's a postcard for Arizona Grove. This one is postmarked 1952. Then this one is Louisville, Kentucky, Iroquois Park, dated 1953. And then here's the photos. Here's like, it's two ladies and a dude on a bench.
Just two ladies and a dude.
Yeah, two ladies and a dude. And then, it's a photo postcard. And then this one is as well. Here's four ladies. And then I have this piece that says college currency. Little business practice sets, bookkeeping, and accounting. And if you make junk journals and stuff too, like you can use some of these. And then here's a little photo card.
Oh, that one's good. I love the girls.
This one says Eclipse Studio, Sunbury, Pennsylvania.
Wives lot.
There you go. I mean,
Done. Two ladies in a dude.
I think this is French ephemera. This has kind of like a orangey like color to it. And then here's some kids in front of a little house. And then this Renoir print.
Oh, that's funny. Sister wives.
And then here's another one of those angled cuts with like a little winter landscape.
We're in a frame.
Yeah, so ta-da!
Because that's nice print.
So I had so much ephemera. I was like, I need to start making some lots. So
Well, Cheryl's in at 13. So you ready to start?
So let's count it down.
There's going once.
Sister wives.
That was funny, LaDonna. She said, the girls in a dude. We got 14. So do I keep going? I don't know how to do that one. Do I go with going twice, or do I start over with going once?
Or we can count it down from like 10. I'll count it down from 10 then, and then we'll just call it like sold after that.
Okay. I'll have to refresh. Because Sabrina's in at 14 now. She came in after the going once. Okay.
Yeah. So we'll just say 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Cheryl said she was out.
This is Sabrina.
All right. So Sabrina got it for 14.
Thanks.
It had the horse on it. She had to get it.
Oh, it's perfect.
I hope it's my mom's cracking me up. I hope it's not for the sister wives part of that, but you never know, maybe.
And she's got girls, so this fun little cards, you know.
Those cards are pretty.
For Christmas, Are we gonna get Bella Rose back on YouTube?
Gosh, it's going to be a group effort to get her back on. I'm not really sure what happened there. I have shown everybody she is not blocked. She did not get blocked. Sabrina said, "You never know." Let me know how that goes, Sabrina. That's like one of my favorite shows to watch. Except that lady does need to stop crying a little bit, and then I'll be okay. Rob is her name, Robin? Yeah, sometimes she cries like a lot. Okay. This is my last round, and my first item this round is it's a little glass angel ornament. It reminded me of Cheryl because she loves the color purple. She said, sometimes I wish I had a sister wife. Margot. I know, Nate, I'm trying to get her on, but you know, she got to get her hair and her pearls on, and you know, then there's that. But it's got some marbled like purple in the bodice and the hand, and then clear glass for the wings, and then that clear stone for the face. And then she has a little heart that says, "God bless you." This is going to be a straight price. It is going to be $8. The ornament is 3 inches by 1.5 inches. So 3 inches by 1.5 inches. So there's her little, isn't that pretty? I love the marbled in the glass right here. Super pretty. It's going to be $8, number 9. $8, number 9. I probably would change and put a hanger on there. But $8, number 9 for that one. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Well, it's not funny. It's actually not a bad idea sometimes. You know what I mean? $8, number 9 for the glass angel, if you're interested. All right, y'all. My next one, I put this on Instagram. This is the True Vintage girly candle set that is going to start at $18. You are going to get the original packaging and the 2 candles. So let me hold it up, and then I'll take the pieces apart. It is going to start at 18. Let's start with the packaging. So it came to me flattened, but it does stick out like this, and this is where the candles were actually seated in there, like this. Is eating every move. Oh, every time I say Cheryl, my husband is asking me what I'm buying now. So here is the top, the front side of that, right? And then there's the top. Here's the back. Let me see if I can do work. And then right here is where it says Girly Candle Company, Buffalo, New York. So this is you can still put, it just comes flat. It came flat. But you could put the candles right there. Now here's the candles. There are 2 of the little candlestick style. Now, at first I thought these were like melted, but they're exactly the same on both of them on both sides. So they kind of go up a little bit, if y'all can see that. See how they go up a little bit? I'm guessing it's how they were. I see you, Sabrina. Thank you. In the packaging, but it would be on both sides. It's exactly the same on both sides, however it was. They, of course, have not been lit. They do have the little holly and berry and tiny pine cone there. And here is the gold candle. So the candles themselves, they do, I'm going to show you, they sit up by themselves. Let's see if I can do it without dropping them. So they do sit up by themselves. They are not marked on the bottom. You know, sometimes there's a paper that has girly on there. And let me measure those candles for you. They are 5 inches tall and they are about 2 inches wide. So 5 inches tall, 2 inches wide. They do come with the original piece. I have Sabrina in at 18. Are they not darling? Those are darling. I actually just like them even inside of this. So I did display them one year. And all I did was just put them in like this because I like the little stars. I just set them up like this. So I'm going to go ahead and count down, going once. So if you are interested, it will be 19 or higher. Going twice. And they are the vintage girly candles with the original packaging. Last call. And they're going to be sold to Sabrina Simon for $18. Very good get, Sabrina. Let me just tell you, when we went to the pop-up, this kind of stuff, which we never see here, was just it was just tons of it. That true vintage Christmas, it was just tons of it everywhere you look. I've got to get that other video edited and out for y'all. All right. Yeah, those are great. Okay. Now my next item is going to be offer up choice. They are going to start at $10. If I can type, for choice. Yes, Christmas did throw up in Indiana when we were there, but it was so much fun. And I'm so glad that I went at Christmas time. I thought maybe she wasn't going to do it next year, but in her video that was either today or yesterday, I can't remember, she's talking about doing it earlier since they're going to Germany. All right, so let me take Sabrina's bid down if I can get it. And these are start at choice. Yeah, in my spare time. Yeah, she's going to Germany, but she said she might have it like the week of Thanksgiving the weekend after Thanksgiving. All right. So I have two items that are going to be $10 choice. The first item is a vintage 1960 Whitman coloring book.
Oh my goodness. Sorry.
It does say right here, this is Whitman. Right here it says 1960, copyright 1960 by Whitman Publishing Company. It is my Christmas stocking coloring book. So this is the front and this is the back. And I'm going to flip through this to show you that it has the big pictures. But let me show you my favorite page in a second. I have one of these roly-poly Santas. Does anybody else have one of those? And look, there's I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. And what's that, y'all? What is it? It's a donkey. A donkey. And I bought one of these in Indiana just like this. I bought the lady because I just sold the other guy that I just had, which I now only have one guy and one girl. Here's the cars. Yeah, we never see stuff like this. The paper is very brittle, y'all, so you have to be careful. But I'm thinking I would scan these or copy these, and then you could use marker or something. But look at this little plaid dog. But the paper, very brittle. I'm surprised it's in this excellent of condition. But I'm going to go through because I did not see any coloring in it, which just amazed me. But somebody must have had it in a shoebox or something. These are going to be I know the donkey girl, the donkey. And these little people, these look like the little wooden head, the spun ornaments. You know how the little ornaments are for the people?
Yeah, spun head.
And look, there's the pop beads. Did anybody else have pop beads? Oh my gosh.
I could pull out a picture right now of me with pop beads.
And this is the last picture. So nothing is colored in this book. Again, 1960 Whitman coloring book. That's your first choice for starting at $10. Your second choice is, I just love this. It is a promotional season's greetings and it was like a Christmas gift so it's a calendar from 1965. 1965. And it's from Crump Air Conditioning, Day and Night, American Standard Products. This is the phone number before it had the area code in there. And this came out of Waco, Texas. I'm going to see if I can get this out. Yeah. All right. So good. And look, these are saving a life. I don't even know. I'd have to look because, the way they do that is different now. Important dates to remember. And then here is January 1965 with all of the little holidays. Oh, this one has a recipe, beef stroganoff for February. I guess this is Good Fishing Days. Stuffed baked fish. I see Cheryl in at 10 for choice. Salads. You don't really run friends with salad, so let's move on. Appetizers.
Thank goodness.
I love those calendars. They have all the fun little dates or tips and tricks.
Look
And
at
stuff,
look
little
right here,
stories.
Mother's Day. Look at Mother's Day. Oh my
I
gosh.
have a couple like that.
Here is chicken breast a la Kiev and stuffed Rocky Mountain trout. We're gonna go with the chicken. What's July? July is cafe tortoni. The graphics in this is so good, and they're so vibrant.
Mad Men.
And ooh, potato puff and lemon salad surprise. Y'all look.
Don't you
It's
love when they say surprise?
surprise. We're not
Yeah.
eating food that says surprise.
It's like,
Seafood au gratin. My daddy would love that. That's September. Okay, I do want to tell you that right here, I don't know if that's written in. I'm gonna guess it's written in, but it says 1944 electric meter. Maybe is that what that says? I was just looking to see if anything else was written in. It's the only thing I've seen. Healthy ham sticks. Oh goody, ham sticks.
Okay.
Ham sticks. Cat food decoration. This one is roast sirloin or beef. How do you say it? Garni, rock Cornish game hen. What kind of big game hen? Can't you just have some fried chicken and rice and gravy and peas and biscuits? I mean, why is it got to be so fancy? Turkey divan. I think we've eaten that. Mom's made that. I think I might could eat that because it looks like it's got a pot pie crust. And then hamburger stroganoff. And then, so I'm guessing somebody wrote in that, Cheryl. So I just wanted to show, look at these little dog pictures and then the calendar piece. So I see Cheryl in for 10 for choice. So I'm going to do going once. If you're interested, it's 11 or higher. What man ate this stuff? And that's why people were skinny. They didn't eat crap. Chick-fil-A can't
yeah,
lose.
there's that one that's like a banana wrapped with like a piece of ham and mayonnaise. Like, ugh.
I ain't that.
I said,
So
I guess they just ate what they did because they couldn't. There was nothing
different.
else.
Last call. And we're going to go sold. And I'm going to let Miss Cheryl tell me if she wants one or both. And if she wants one, just tell me which one that you would like. Oh, well, this calendar is so good, though. I'm going to have to work on that, putting it back. She wants both. Absolutely. That's great. Both for Miss Cheryl. Thank you so much. All right. All right. So, Sister Wives, that's Madonna. Shut up. Just put some barbecue sauce on it, right, Cathy Wiseman? Thank you so much, Miss Cheryl. I appreciate that. I'll get both of those. And y'all, y'all let me know. So, Cheryl, Sabrina, Karen, and Pamela Cummins, if you're still in the chat, let me know for me if you want me to go ahead and start invoicing you tomorrow, or do you want me to wait till after Sunday, the jewelry sale, or after Tuesday? Let me know to send them now or wait to the last sales. Y'all let me know about that. So, all right, y'all, that's it. Did anybody else have anything they wanted to see again or anything else that they wanted to show? If not, Cathy, you said you're done for the year for sales, right?
I think I am. There's an off chance I might do something maybe potentially after Christmas. It just totally depends. But yeah, I plan on taking some time and listing some things actually on eBay a little bit just to plump up my eBay store.
Miss Cheryl, I can get both of these out to you to invoice tomorrow, and I will wait for Karen. I know Karen's going to the jewelry sale.
I will be modding tonight, I think, as long as I don't get too tired for Yvonne's sale at 8 p.m. Yvonne Thrifty Rich this evening.
Okay.
That's it, pretty much. I think that's the end of my selling plans. Unless somebody does like a Christmas party live, or a New Year's Eve party live, I would love to be part of that.
Oh yeah, that sounds
No.
fun.
Yeah.
That sounds fun. Yeah. Anybody, we'll go. I'll be traveling, so I'm not really sure that I'll be able to do one. I don't. When am I coming
More
home?
traveling.
More traveling.
To see
It's only the
Bella, so we can work on the YouTube.
It's only the beginning of me going places and doing stuff. I'm so excited. So, Angela, what you got coming up?
Nada. I'm working so many days coming up because my coworker is getting her other eye, the surgery done, and so it's gonna be a lot of work. And but Katie and I usually do the fill in for Fat Bird Finds during December, but Katie's gone on a cruise for a while, and then Fat Bird is
Forever.
going to be on this week. So, but hey, maybe we can arrange something for the New Year's thing and see if we can get some people on.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
But besides that, I guess you'll just see me in the chats moderating for people.
That's fun too. Well, again, I have the $1, $3, and $5 last minute stocking stuffer or gift for yourself, really, sale this Sunday. So that's going to be at 10 a.m. Central Time, and it's literally, we do it pretty fast. It's all straight price, $1, $3, or $5, and then get that out to you really quickly. And then my last sale for the year will be a live sale with Lynn from Lynn Vintage on Tuesday the 17th at 4:30 p.m. here on my channel. And so then I plan on, I don't know if I'm really bringing any Christmas or anything, but if there's something that you want for a gift, we'll get that out hopefully by Wednesday, invoiced and packaged really quick so we can get that out because it probably will get to you by Christmas then. So other than that, check out these ladies' channels. Make sure to give us a thumbs up. Give everybody a subscribe. And y'all set your notification bells to all. I was missing some sales and stuff, but make sure, bye LaDonna, later.
And make sure you're subscribed because you know how YouTube goes. They try to unsubscribe you.
Yep.
Yeah, I found out that on Instagram, I was following Cheryl and Garden Guy Bill. And I knew I was following them, but I thought maybe people just hadn't been posting in a while.
Yeah.
It's Christmas, and I was not following them. So I had to thank you, Karen. Thank you, Cathy Wiseman. So make sure you're still subscribed and following people on Instagram as well. So that's about it for us. Enamor, Amy, and them are on. They've been on for a minute, I think. So go over to Enamor Amy's channel, and I'm sure have a great evening, everyone. See you on Yvonne's channel. What time does ours start? 8?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we've got all kinds of choices. So until next time, you're welcome. Come anytime. Bye, Cheryl. Y'all come anytime. And until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye, y'all. Thanks for coming. We appreciate it.